This is a map of Europe. You probably figured that out. This is Spain here. This is a town out here called Santiago de Compostela near the very far west coast of Spain. It means St. James of the Field of Stars because the bones of St. James, the brother of St. John, one of the 12 apostles, his bones are there in the Cathedral of Santiago de Compostela. There's an ancient pilgrimage that runs across from all over, but the most famous one goes all the way across here into France. You can take it all the way from Paris and walk. Most people start somewhere down here in the south of France and they walk across here to reach the bones of St. James. It's a spiritual pilgrimage, a chance to pray. People did penance too for their sins. To make up for their sins, they suffered the pains of walking and looking for water, food, places to sleep. Last October, I was fortunate to be able to go with about 10 men from our parish here at St. Henry, and we walked this last section of the Community Santiago. I've walked from here to here, and we finished up the last part. The Community of Santiago teaches everybody something, but it also teaches everybody sometimes some of the same things. But life is pretty simple, folks. It's about a few things. I told the guys before we left, hey, we need to get food, we need to get water, we need places to go to the bathroom and places to sleep. Beyond that, there's not much more to do. You're not responsible for anything else except for the backpack on your back. And the simplicity of your life is just gonna really root you in this pilgrimage. You're going to just find yourself rooted in, hey, the world doesn't revolve around me. All right, I'm expendable, and I enjoy life, but not everything depends on me. And so what you end up doing is putting all your dependence on God. This has been a really weird year, no doubt about it. Don't have to tell you anything. You've been going through your experience of it. I've been going through mine. I think we're all on the Camino de Santiago. We're walking down those trails. We're seeing things that we probably didn't used to look at, maybe having conversations that we never used to have. Maybe we're reaching out to people, kind of like on the Camino. You meet all kinds of people from all over the place, and you find that you can get along, that you be at peace and share a joke, laughter, a meal.
Santiago by morning, Santiago's on my mind.
So we're all kind of on a little pilgrimage here right now. The goal of the pilgrimage isn't so much to arrive, just like you've heard, any journey, it's not the destination, it's the journey itself that counts. And it's what we do on that journey. It's how we take in the things that we experience. The pilgrim who comes back home after walking a little bit of the Camino of Santiago usually has a period in which he longs for that Camino and just sort of relishes that time of simplicity and simple beauty. If you're finding yourself confused or frustrated by what's happening in our world, you may long for this time someday in the future and say that was quite an experience in which maybe it was good for us to live in a time in which we didn't know what was coming. We didn't know what to expect. Maybe that's healthy for us. So don't wish it away. Don't just sit there and say, I can't wait till everything's back to normal. Or, I can't wait till they fix everything. Or I can't wait till we have a vaccine. Jesus is here right now. If he's here right now, that's where I want to be. I don't want to be in the future. All right? I don't even know if there's a future. So this is a valuable time. And if you know that Christ is in it, then it's absolutely valuable and it's absolutely essential that you be here and that you be here now.